guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Veronica. For those of you that are new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here today and that you clicked on this video. We are actually in the middle of cleaning and decorating my backyard for spring and summer so we can enjoy this outdoor weather. It is so beautiful out here. So if you missed part one, I will definitely have that link down below for you. Make sure you check it out when you're done here. So for today, we are focusing on the cooking area and eating area in my backyard. It is definitely in need of some tender love and care. I'm going to share with you all the before right now so you can see what we're working with.
The sun on my skin.
As I'm sure you can tell, we have our work cut out for us, so we're gonna go ahead and get started now. Make sure, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below for me, and don't forget to turn on those notifications. That'll make you a part of my internet family, and you will be the first to know when I post a new video. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Getting started, we are going to go ahead and clear off this table. I am taking all the stuff that has accumulated on here and just putting it in different places for now. I have my ladder golf set over here, which you guys is the best yard game. If you have never tried playing ladder golf, definitely try it. It is so much fun. So I'm going to set that to the side, and I will set it up a little bit later. But I have paint cans on here, broom and dustpan from cleaning the other area, and a whole bunch of stuff. I'm also going to go ahead and pop this umbrella up to give myself a little bit of shade while I am working.
All that ever was is alright. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give today.
I was amazed by the amount of stuff that had gotten stuck under here, under the table. So using the blower and as much power as I can, I'm trying to get those leaves and other things out from under there. And then once we have this cleared up, we're going to go ahead and clean the table and chairs.
Today is a good day to
So our outdoor dining set is quite old, and we are planning on either doing a refinish of it or getting something a little bit different in the near future. But what do you guys think? Do you think I should paint this white, or do you think I should paint it black? I definitely think I'm leaning towards white, being that we live in the desert. It is so hot here, and white is not nearly as bad. And I think we might even put a wooden tabletop on it. I'm not sure. It honestly is so far down the list, but I do want this done sort of soon.
well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. Today is a good day to live.
I went ahead and laid out all of the cushions and pillows from the backyard, and I'm just squirting each one with a little bit of my Mrs. Meyer's dish soap so that I can actually get them clean. It is amazing how dirty any type of cushions, even outdoor cushions, can get outside, but I'm going to give them a really good hose off. And while I am cleaning, my little one is playing in her little playhouse area, and she is just loving her Easter decor. She loves carrying around those little signs. She also loves playing with the little fresh fruit, the fruit and stuff inside. So you'll see here in a minute playing with that as well. While the table is drying, I am going to go ahead and sweep out this little like nook area under the house. It's almost like a little gutter, but it is full of leaves and little pieces of garbage, so I'm going to go ahead and give that a really good sweep as well. The weather this day was so incredible, I went ahead and just left the chairs to dry a little bit, and I am going to go ahead and put those cushions on now so that they can dry along with them. It was about 70 this day and it was just absolutely beautiful, so I knew that these would not take long to dry at all. The cushions on this table are quite old. I'm pretty sure we've had them as long as we've had the table itself, and they definitely need to be replaced. So that is on the list. However, it'll come in time. So I do want something that is a little bit more cohesive with the cushions that are under the gazebo, but for now, these will do. I just needed to make sure they had a really good clean.
Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like.
While those are drying, I'm going to go ahead and clear off as much of this space as possible so that I can get it swept and cleaned up. So as you can see, there's quite a few different leaves and other items that needed to be taken care of, like our Traeger cover was on the ground. For whatever reason, we are just horrible about putting it back on no matter who uses it. So I went ahead and put that on and moved our little propane grill as well so I could get behind it and get it all cleaned up.
Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better.
Did go ahead and get the blower out again to make sure that I had all the little pieces off of these pavers, and just so it was really nice and clean for the season. I know the wind is going to come up and there's going to be stuff blown back on, but it is always good to start with something super clean.
Hide it, baby, let your head down, be a little wilder, baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it.
I I also wanted to go ahead and replace the rug right by the door, and I saw this Home Sweet Home one at Target, and I thought it was just absolutely perfect for this space. And now that everything is nice and dry, it is time to go ahead and set our tablescape for our outdoor table. Perfect for entertaining if you're gonna have guests over, or even just a family dinner. You guys, I love tablescapes. I just think that they bring so much magic, and it really just makes things feel special. So that is what I am doing here. I started off with a eucalyptus garland that I've just had in my collection, and I also grabbed this rope at the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure what actually made me throw this on here. It doesn't really make it cohesive, but I do like the texture element that it brings to it, so I'm glad I added that in. I'm going to finish it off with some flowers. These flower trees are from the Target Dollar Spot. They were $3 each, and I just loved how bright pink they were. And I'm using some more of those hydrangeas that I used on my last tablescape video to bring in pops of blue and just kind of some softer elements as well. I am going to be using a lot of blue in this tablescape, so I needed to tie that in somehow, and this is how I chose to do it. For the actual place settings, I decided to use some cloth placemats that I grabbed at HomeGoods. It came in a pack of 4. I wish I would have grabbed another set. However, I am going to make these work. I really like the blue subtle plaid tone that they have and the really pretty detail on the edging. For the seats on the end, I like to keep them a little bit different sometimes, and I'm using some galvanized metal chargers that I've had in my collection for a while. I want to say I grabbed these at Michael's, but I could be completely wrong. I grabbed some white melamine plates at HomeGoods as well, and I just love these because they actually have like a hobnail detail around the edges, and they don't look like melamine at all, you guys. They are so nice, and I know we are going to be using these all spring and summer long when we eat our meals outside. I wanted to tie in a little bit more of that light blue color. For me, it just screams spring, and I love these so much. I'm just going to tie that in with the galvanized metal by using these galvanized metal napkin ring holders as well. They're simple and also really elegant, so I thought it was the perfect way to tie that together. For cutlery, again, I'm using these gold plastic pieces from the Spritz collection from Target. I mentioned in my last video that I just love using plastic cutlery because it really does save you some money, and it also saves you the cleanup, right? So you don't have to wash plastic cutlery. However, this stuff is nice enough to reuse it. If you are somebody who wants to recycle them, they would definitely hold up. So I love using these, and I think the gold really does bring it a little bit further elevated, and I just love it so much. Before I show you the after, I have to remind you what we were working with in the beginning. It was a disaster, and honestly, this looks so much better, you guys. It is so relieving having this space to come to at the end of the day to relax. Alrighty guys, and that is the end of today's video. I am so happy with how this backyard has been turning out. It is just so much more refreshing walking out here, and I am so excited to take advantage of this space when we're winding down and relaxing after a long day. Tell me down below if you love sitting out in your backyard, and if you do you have a setup like this, or what does yours look like? I hope this video in some way gave you some motivation or inspiration for cleaning or decorating around your home. I love how this tablescape turned out. I think it's perfect for just a simple meal among friends, or just your family if that's the route you're going. I know for some of us it is very difficult to entertain still, so I'm just trying to make the most of my home because we don't go out so much. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you all again in a few days in another one, guys. Bye!
This moment, can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete.